Robin Hood Radio presents the best of the Berkshires from BerkshireStyle.com. BerkshireStyle.com is an online magazine and resource serving and celebrating the tri-state area. Breathtakingly beautiful and surprisingly unspoiled, the Berkshire region has long inspired gracious living. The online pages contain a wealth of local information, inviting all to do more to explore and support this very special community.
I'm Tony Tucker of Berkshire Style. The main street in the village of Kent always bustled with activity because of the many and varied shops and restaurants. 20 years ago, James Preston had a vision and created Kent Barns. In 2014, the complex was bought by several Kent residents, and the landscaping began. Kent Barns is truly a village unto itself and has become a mecca for art galleries, the perfect haven to wander, sit, bring a lunch, and view an eclectic collection of art and artisans. Joseph Montebello brings us the story. Each week, our millennial writer Charlotte Penrose looks around the region for what's happening and shares her recommendations, the most interesting and fun events to come. Here are some of her tips for this week. Details can be found on the website. Incredible Nom Keg Pumpkin Show. Trick and treat. This month, Nom Keg is celebrating the season by filling their gardens with over 1,000 pumpkins and gourds, 400 jack-o'-lanterns, spirited botanical arrangements, myriad lights, and slightly spooky surprises for visitors of all ages. Throughout the month, there will be live action, Clue, the return of their haunted home, and a kid-friendly pumpkin trail at Nom Keg in Stockbridge. Emily Muir, Best of New York City Songwriting. New York City-born Emily Moore cultivated her talents studying at Ithaca College's prestigious music program, playing concert halls as a classically trained oboist, and busking the streets of Galway, Ireland. She has cracked the top 10 on the folk DJ charts, toured internationally, and seen her music on all major networks and PBS. After releasing 3 albums of original contemporary folk music, her new album, Sad Songs and Waltzes, pays tribute to her musical and artistic influences in 6 remaining cover songs. At the Egremont Barn in Egremont. The Hotchkiss Philharmonic, comprised of professional and regional musicians, Hotchkiss music students, and guest professional conductors and musicians, is performing its debut concert, ushering in an exciting era for the orchestral music and concerts for the region. It opens with an all-Tchaikovsky program with guest conductor Mark Monesi from Spain, featuring a Hotchkiss student cellist, class of 1922, and pianist Witowski, chair of the Visual and Performing Arts Department of Hotchkiss at the Hotchkiss School in Lakeville. Rigged, the voter suppression playbook. The new award-winning documentary Rigged, the Voter Suppression Playbook, explores and examines the strategies that were implemented to suppress the vote after President Barack Obama's election. Narrated by actor Jeffrey Wright, the film counters each strategy and steps audiences can take to restore the legitimacy of the country's democracy and its central tenet, one person, one vote. This free screening will be followed by a panel discussion featuring Tom Garrity, NYU professor and former president of both Amherst and Trinity Colleges, and Tim Smith, multi-Emmy award-winning and executive producer of Rigged, at Basilica Hudson in Hudson. Pollock, Exploring the Myth. The 2-actor play, written by acclaimed French playwright Fabrice Melbois, occupies the most-mortem dream space inhabited by Jackson Pollock and his wife, Lee Krasner. The combative couple sorts through the Pollock myth, recounting facts of their lives directly to the audience, and only sometimes to dialogue with one another. The play is co-presented by the Cultural Services of the French Embassy in the U.S. and PS 21 at PS 21 in Chatham, New York. Check out our website for further information. Just click on Happening This Week on the homepage of Berkshire Style. Our other features can also be accessed from the homepage. Please support our advertisers. Just click on the ads themselves that link directly to their websites. Out on a limb. Last month we went out to supper, my husband and our son, his stepchild, and my brother. We went to the Swiss Hut in Egremont on what should have been Pete's and my 50th anniversary if we hadn't taken a 16-year sabbatical to work through our individual issues. Nevertheless, it felt like a golden wedding anniversary to me. This begins Catherine Bowden's essay on the many names we can inhabit in our society. She calls it the name game. Our favorite thing, get organized. Americans are awash in stuff, and too easily it takes control of our lives. Now the Hotchkiss Library in Sharon is offering a series with Jan Baltrush of Waterbury, owner of Find Your Stuff and a professional organizer, who offers advice on organizing and decluttering, a must for many of us. Berkshire Kitchen, apple fennel lemon salad. Autumn is apple picking season. As trees turn color, plants fade, and the air gets chilly, Jane likes to make recipes that have a fresh crunch and brightness that helps keep the cooler seasons at bay. Jane's apple fennel lemon salad is a perfect example. Country Homes. Hollenbeck House is steeped in history, located on one of the prettiest roads in the area, in a storybook setting with a cascading brook running next to the house. The property, much of it in conservation, abuts the Appalachian Trail and forever protected land. Our home choice for this week. Behind the Page, Crafting Style, my thoughts on design in general and home design in particular. Style's ephemeral, it's here and then it's seemingly not, and then it has a way of coming back. It also changes from place to place and person to person. It's as deeply personal as art can be. We also have a new feature. For autumn, a downloadable fact sheet and history of the upcoming holiday of Halloween. Our new site is up, live and lively, online and on your phone, waiting for you to visit. We're very proud of our new look. We're an online magazine and resource here to help you find your way around the greater Berkshire area. Have a wonderful, wonderful week and enjoy the start of October.
BerkshireStyle.com's mission is to seek out and celebrate the richness, vitality, and diversity of resources we have on our doorstep. If you have a passion for refined simplicity, regional charm, and good taste, you're in the right place. After all, what's life without style? BerkshireStyle.com.